Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have my October plan with me to share with you today. And last month I actually missed my September plan with me, so I figured I'd just kind of flip through with you and show you my spreads. As you can see, I didn't even finish my monthly spread, but I did my dashboard. And then here's one of my favorite weekly spreads, and I really love how my tabs turned out for September. Now on to October. October is easily one of my favorite months out of the year, so I knew I wanted to do something to really embrace the spooky vibes of Halloween and October. So I went with a front door Halloween setup. So the inspiration for the door, it came from Pinterest, but not in the way that you would think. So we just bought our house a couple months ago, and we've been slowly doing some little projects and everything. So I wanted to paint the trim of the house black or like a charcoal color. So I go on Pinterest and I'm looking up ideas, and this door that was featured on an episode of Fixer Upper came up, and I was like, how perfect is that little crescent moon in that door for a Halloween October setup? So that was my inspiration for the door. And then yes, we are painting the trim of the house. My husband is actually painting it right now as I record this. So he's going to do all the hard work, but it was my idea, so I'm still going to take the credit for it. So to really complete the front door, I decided to put a little stack of pumpkins in the front, a little spiderweb, cobweb decoration in the corner, some bats, and then just a little sign. So as I finish outlining my cover page with my Tombow fine liners, I just want to ask y'all, how many of you like Halloween and how many of you could do without it? I really like the decorations, the vibes, everything about Halloween, but I don't ever really do costumes. Like, I could not tell you the last time I've dressed up for something. Obviously, when I was a kid, I dressed up every year, but I could do without that part. But I just love all the spooky vibes, but not like scary, gory, spooky, but like the cute spooky. Y'all know what I mean, like the kind of stuff you buy from like Target and Michael's to decorate your house with. So it's been quite a few months since I've actually done a quote page. I have a lot of blank pages next to my cover spreads this year, but for October, I had no problem coming up with a quote. So I went with "'Tis the season to be spooky," and I'm using my Tombow Fudenosuke and then my zebra click art pen for this. It was super easy, and then I'll just go in with some sparkles and some little details just to fill out the quote. Now on to my monthly spread. I am tracing out my calendar, and each day is 5 dots wide and 6 dots tall, and each box has its own little border at the top. This is just my go-to spread. You can go back and watch me create the same one, but I've tried other spreads and I don't like them that much. They take longer to make. That I've just done this so many times that I really don't even have to think about it. I just do it and it works perfectly every time. I'm using my Tombow dual brush pen number 673 to do the borders in my calendar. This and number 685 are just like the perfect two purple colors for Halloween in October. I used both of them in my spreads last year as well. But they just, I don't know, they have that just perfect shade to them. To finish off my monthly spread, I'm just going to go in with some really simple Halloween doodles. They're all going to be just black, and I'm using my Tombow Fudenosuke for all of these, and I didn't trace them out with pencil beforehand, so they're not perfect, but that's kind of what I was going for, and it's just to fill this blank space up here. I'm going to finish up by adding some shadows to the header right here, and then that is going to be it for my October setup. It was a pretty quick little plan with me this month. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it, and I hope y'all have a great October. Bye!